Hey guys, Chelsea from Attention to Details, and I'm working on this Ford Edge today. You can see the interior has definitely been neglected. I wouldn't say we have a full day's work ahead of us. This is actually very manageable. But I wanted to share with you guys a quick tip on how to clean front and rear glass on your interior. I know as a detailer, one of the biggest pains in the butt for me when I'm doing the inside of a vehicle is glass. I have tried out dozens of microfibers, cleaners, and I honestly think a lot of it has to do with the microfibers that you're using, but also the chemical. You want to make sure that it is ammonia-free, alcohol-based cleaner. This is a really fantastic glass cleaner that I have found. I love the smell of it. I'm very particular to odors when it comes to cleaners. I find that I prefer one that has a pleasant working experience over no odor at all, or anything that's like too strong or whatever. Between Spray Away, this one, and the Carolina Home and Patio Glass Cleaner, they are my two favorite right now, even over Stoner's Invisible Glass, which I know some people, you guys just absolutely love that stuff. But seriously, if you haven't tried this stuff out, or the Carolina Home and Patio Foaming Glass Cleaner, it's gonna rock your world when it comes to glass. Anyways, long-winded. I want to share with you guys how I clean these front, windshields, and also the rear windshields. A lot of times they've got kind of these hard angles. Now, I am a tall individual. For some of you who may be a little bit more vertically challenged, Landon, I want to share with you guys, I know oftentimes we've seen these in Walmart, and this is not the glass microfiber that comes with it. Normally it comes with kind of a cheap microfiber that has an elastic. Yes, it is washable and reusable, but it's not quality in the first place, so I just kind of threw that away. I like the tool more than anything, so I have a waffle weave. This is actually the Belgian from Luxury Microfiber. I actually enjoy this for an initial scrub of glass. I use a 2-towel method, but I do not use the same 2-towel. I will normally use some sort of waffle weave microfiber glass towel. Either it's a spider flip or something from Autofiber, or like I said, the Roman here from Luxury Microfiber. I prefer the waffle weave. They're kind of grabbier, and they do a really great job of kind of getting all of that initial dirt off. And then from there, I will come up with my second microfiber and do a very light cleaning and, follow up with remove any streaking. So let me just show you here. You can see, hopefully, it's kind of hard to focus, but you can see we've got a good layer of film on this glass. And a lot of times in summertime, glass is going to get dirtier faster because the summer sun is kind of inside your interior, and whatever dressings you may have on the inside of your vehicle, as the heat hits it, especially if you're using a petroleum-based dressing like an Armor All or something like that, the sun will hit those chemicals and they will gas off. And obviously your windows aren't open, they're closed, so the only place that those gases have to go are onto your glass. And so a lot of times in summer, that's why we end up having dirtier glass than wintertime. But either way, it's a pain in the butt, especially when you're driving and the sun kind of hits your glass and you're like, oh, there's a glare it just doesn't look very clear. I mean, if you're driving through this window and looking through it and you're on the road, you've kind of, I don't want to say got blind spots, but that's definitely going to affect your vision. So the way that I will clean glass, let's make this fast, it's just glass. I will take my foaming glass cleaner, and you might be thinking that's a lot of glass cleaner. I like to saturate initially. I will come in here, okay? And a lot of times these lower areas that are very big pain in the butt, we're going to end up sticking ourselves with gear shift handles or things like that, trying to bend over. That's why I like this tool. It just makes my life a little bit easier. It's nice and flat, glides nice and smooth. We can kind of don't pay attention to that. But you can see I can kind of shove this down into those areas where the bugs like to go and die. And I don't have to kill myself. I don't have to cut my knuckle. And another problem as detailers, all right, sometimes we may do glass later in the detail and we're sweaty. Yes, it's true, we sweat. And then if you get your arm, you're scrubbing up in here and your arm touches it, well, now you got to keep going back over it. So I like this tool just to kind of get in there, be at a safe distance. I can do my initial scrub. Now I still have some cleaner residue, but I'm just gonna come in here, boop, just one little spray. And this is where I take my Autoality, my Pearl Microfiber. It's my favorite when it comes to just doing a final initial wipe. Some microfibers can be a little bit too grabby. All right, and then another tip when you're doing the inside of your glass, try to go in one direction on the inside and another direction on the outside. So that way, if you have any sort of streaking going on, so I'm gonna go on the inside glass, I'm gonna go side to side, and then when I go outside, I'm gonna go up and down. But you can see, I still have a little bit of streaking, just because of how dirty this was. So we're gonna actually come back over here. Because I know I got an initial amount of that foam, we're just gonna come in here one more time and just do a light clean. Am I gonna say this is the best method for cleaning glass? No. Am I gonna say this is the only method for cleaning glass? No. There's 1,000 different ways to clean glass. You could use whatever you want. You could use vinegar and water. You can use invisible glass, stoner glass. But I have found that using a combination of this tool, a waffle weave microfiber, and then the Autoality Pearl microfiber, and you can see now we've gotten all those streaks. Obviously the true test is going to be when the sun is hitting it full on and we clean the outside glass. But you can see in these lower areas here, we got all of that road film. I didn't have to kill myself bending over, getting sweat everywhere, killing myself, hitting all the gear shift handles, especially if you have to clean it and you've got a steering wheel in your way. So I hope you guys enjoy that tip. You can purchase these at Walmart, online, whatever. Do I recommend the microfiber that comes with it? No. I mean, if you want to use it, go for it, but I think you're going to have a little bit more of an issue with scrubbing. Saturate your panel with your cleaner for your initial scrub, and then follow up with just a light mist with your Autoality Pearl microfiber, and your life is going to be so much easier. Guys, I didn't have to break a sweat. I didn't have to poke myself with, you know, interior steering wheels and shifters and anything like that, and I'm done. So forgive me for making this a lot longer than anticipated. You know how I like to ramble. Some of you actually said that I'm a little bit more like Scott. I feel like I should have more hand in the video if that's gonna be, you know, I'm gonna keep my hand in the video. I'm just kidding. Anyways, we're gonna keep moving on this interior. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to give us a thumbs up if you learned anything valuable, or if you just, you know, enjoy the video, whatever. Be sure to subscribe. We got great content coming out in the next few weeks and days, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.